Hi everyone, this is Heather Lottinen from the Flourish Academy. This is episode 279, and we're talking about how many images you should deliver to your clients in their gallery. Well, I would say there are a lot of variables. It depends on your business model. Are you shoot and burn, or are you IPS, in-person sales? Also, is it a family session, a newborn session, a wedding? There are a lot of things to consider, but the reason this came up is because yesterday my friend Raina posted in the group and asked everyone out of curiosity, hey, how many images do you typically deliver for a session? So there were people that said I deliver, 60, some deliver 20. For a wedding, I deliver anywhere between 400 and 600. Some people deliver upwards of 1,000. Personally, my philosophy is that less is more, and the fewer you give, the easier it makes your client. The more you give, it makes them have to decide and choose, and it gives them a decision. And when they have to make a decision, they are slowed down and sometimes will not order. This is especially important if you are selling products after the session. But who cares? We're all just guessing, aren't we? Do we really know? We think that this works well, that works well. So I have a homework assignment for all of us. I would like you to please, over the next few days, ask everyone you come in contact with, hey, if you were gonna have a photography session for your family, how many photos would you expect? Literally, ask anyone and everyone. Then what we need to do is gather that data and just get an idea, what do clients think about how many images they should receive? And I mentioned this in a previous video. This was maybe several months ago. I had photographed my niece's engagement session last fall, and I'm always curious what other people think about photographers. So I said to her, hey, we're taking your photos outside. It's really pretty. How many photos would you expect to see from this session? And she said, oh, I don't know. How many do you think? And I said, no. You're not going to get a number from me, sister. I need to hear how many you think you should get. And she said, oh, I think I would expect around 15. 15. All right, I can do 15. I usually deliver way more than that. But I thought that was so interesting. So will you please, I beg of you, we need data from people. Ask your friends, ask your family, ask your coworkers. Say, if I were to do a family session for you or photograph your wedding, how many photos would you expect to see? And then please come back to this video and post what they say. I think it will just be so interesting to get the perspective of people who are not photographers. Charlie says, should we ask photos per price? What are they willing to pay? Hey, that's a great next level question, Charlie. What would you pay for that? And what would you like from your photo session? Because a lot of us, many of us, most of us assume that most of our clients want the files. But here's the thing, the clients might think they want the files. They might say it, they might not. But really what people need are prints and books. They need artwork on their walls, and they need books to look through. That's what they need. I'm not even sure that they know entirely what they want until we educate them. That's a topic for a different day. But I think what I would really love for you to do is share this video so that we can get as many comments as possible in terms of how many photos people would expect from a session. Won't this be so interesting to learn? Yeah, Christina says, I need, all caps, all of the files. Do you now? And how many would you expect from a session? It's not fair asking a photographer, because I think we're going to say we want more, but I really believe that the client needs less because we're overwhelming them with choices, especially the same pose. So if you have the same pose and you have multiple versions of that, I would highly recommend that you just give them one version, because then you're asking them essentially to call your session, which is your job. I think we should narrow it down. So please leave a comment. Let me know what you find out. I'll see you in the next video.